All right. Sup, guys? Sneaky Cat Goblin back with another video on this Thursday. Happy Thursday. And we're about 2 hours out from CWL. And I waited till the very end to spin CWL so I could get my 340 housing space. I was able to get my all my army camps up. And we're going to try some live attacks. And I think this is the new meta, and I really believe that this furnace is a clutch. I think we're going to see this in a lot of attacks. By the way, the update is also live as well, and the temporary troop, the Yeeter, is now live. So I might do some live attacks on that. I haven't seen too many videos on it yet. I just know that it is insane how much value I've been seeing people get out of the furnace, and the fact that it in live attacks, it could be used on both offense and defense, what I've seen. So first off, I want to hammer this before CWL starts, so we'll have a menacing monolith there. I kind of am coming around on the glow part of it. That looks cool. We'll do a couple walls here. And I'm going to try a new war base for CWL and see how it goes. I'm going to try the one that I have out, and I'll show a live replay on this. I'll do a couple live attacks, and then some live replays here. So we'll do that. And then, do I have enough for this without, yeah, it's 21 million. Damn, 21 million. Crazy. And we'll put another builder hut down. Okay. So we're good on that. And then we'll assign a builder's apprentice to this. So it will be done soon. Perfect. Okay. All right. We are good to go. Let's try this out. So what I'm going to try to do is, oh, and of course it's a double invis base to start. Honestly, I've heard there's an invis where you put an invis over a skeleton trap, but I'm not as experienced to do it. I'm going to start really with the queen up the gut, and we're just going to see if the royal champ can get value, and then we'll just go from this side because it's away from the heroes, and the royal champ won't die from that side. So we're going to do this, and we're just going to drop the furnace and let it do its thing, and then we drop. This is the other key. If you do the royal champ first, you drop the invis at 250 instead of, you drop her at 250. So essentially you're 10 seconds behind. Now hopefully, I'll kind of distract everything for now and kind of pull. I don't want to pull the queen that far because I don't want her to get distracted by anything, and quite frankly I don't want the royal champ to get distracted. So looks like we're going to be good on this. I might drop one more invis here at 215, and while she runs, so she's going to run all the way up there because I want her to pop that invis tower again, and hopefully it gets popped. Yes, it got popped. Good. The other benefit is it looks like the drop a headhunter there. Hopefully that takes care of that. Okay. I'm going to double freeze because there is a lot of damage, and then but the furnace, I couldn't really tell. It looks like it got a little bit of value, hopefully. We'll wait and we'll pop the royal champ now. But an interesting base so far. We'll see what we still have. A couple invis left. We'll be able to get a decent amount of value with her. Oh wow, she got smoked there. She got absolutely cooked. So the benefit here is we'll freeze all of this with that minion prince ability, and that should be enough here because we have a decent amount of dragons. Sneezy has been a good addition to the army. Whew! She barely stayed alive there. But it doesn't really matter, as I just think the housing space add is just menacing. Just menacing to add, and just adds a lot more offensive power. I mean, that was 745. That was a pretty good base. And we smoked it pretty easily. There's not many people online, so I don't know if I'll get donations. If not, I'll just switch to my second base. This is another benefit of the new update. One, obviously, it's super convenient, and I can just swap to my second base if no one donates, and I can just get the donations up on that and kind of go from there. So, perfect. We like that. Yeah. I think the furnace did a good job there. I'll have to maybe watch that back. Ooh, this is my old nemesis base. I hate this base, but I think I'm just gonna push right up the gut. Use the furnace, push the hero side away from the first fire spitter, and then kind of go from there. So the biggest thing I've learned is you can't push into heroes. If you push into a hero, you're causing yourself a lot of problems. Oh shoot, not even paying attention. I'm glad she's going that way though, because she'll take out the expos, which will be good. And I want her to just take the multi-archer tower out if I can take out one more building. That was not the kind of value that I was hoping for, but that's okay. Please take that out. Okay, good. So the important thing is perfect. Getting that. We'll drop the furnace. And then we'll drop the skeleton spell to distract. We've got a good looking funnel here. We'll drop the headhunter down below because it's already distracted to take out that. And with these bases, this is as long as it gets into the core, we're good to go. But I would definitely argue that freezing things up can be to your benefit just to get a little bit more value on this core, because it can do a lot of damage to your troops, especially, okay, that's okay-ish. We're out of range of that. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to freeze this because it's doing a lot of damage. Okay, so everything's doing okay up here. I have to trust that everything's going okay up there because everything's done. Now that's nice that those are frozen. I think I used the minion ability a little bit too quick here. So I'm going to save this to make sure that she gets the... Okay, good. She's not gonna die there. She's gonna get enough to get that. Oh my gosh, the minion prince. The amount of DPS, just unbelievable. I still have enough cleanup troops. This is just a tough base. I just really do. There's just a lot of pockets with a lot of damage, and I didn't really watch through that part. I just knew that, as long as, and this is actually, I get to see the Sneezy in action, which is cool. But I have the boogers are really nice, and I don't even have it at max level. That's the other thing. My army isn't maxed. It's still at like level. Oh, and I didn't use. I had a book of heroes. I wanted to get my minion prince up to level 75. Shoot. Well, I'm going to be using power potions in hero potions anyways for a lot of my attacks, so yeah, well, let's watch. Oh, I can't watch a replay because we just had an update, but I kind of want to watch. I want to see the value that the furnace brought there on that right side. That's what I'm really looking for here. Now I might do one more live attack, 3rd time's charm. But another solid base. And I got a little complacent there at the beginning with my royal champ. But I really do think especially with the fire mites and the freeze mites, so yeah, it just looks like they're just distracting everything. And apparently my mites aren't maxed, but they do a good job of the CC troops, for one, getting rid of those quicker. And let's see here. Just hop onto that. Perfect. Burn out that. Perfect. Yeah, they just do a really good job of they're just the constant poison damage and stuff. Like right here, it would be awesome if it just hopped into but it didn't get the multi-gear tower. It's just really good at just clearing stuff out and distracting stuff. I've seen it used in people's clan castles too. Yeah, I kind of like that as far as just general pathing. It just does a really good job of that. Okay, we'll spend some raid medals. We'll do third attack. Just doing a little bit of warm-ups too before CWL. We're about 2 hours out of that. Yeah, let's get right into it. Let's do another one. And this is my base. This is literally my base. So if we're going to push into any hero, it's going to be the queen here. Where's the spitter? So we're going to try to arrow down through, if we go from the hut down through here, down through that. Okay. I got to be good here. This has got to be clean as far as his towers. I'm hoping that I can just get in and get a lot of value. I don't really want you to go that way. Man, what are you doing? What did the spirit fox do? What are we doing, dude? Oh man, this is a disaster. I guess I'm just gonna let it do its thing and get some value here. Okay. Saved by the arrow. That was a wonderful arrow. Alright, well, we got a lot of work to do here. We got to be pretty much perfect going through here. I'm going to wait on this ability here. I'm going to try to save it because she's going to take a lot of damage. Holy smokes. Holy air bombs. That was nice to get that out. I don't have any... I'm going to have to really wait on this. I don't have any... That was kind of a pointless freeze, but... The one thing that I'm a little bit worried about is this fire spitter. Because the hero revive, the one benefit is I probably will be able to get the air defense down. Okay, that was a really good freeze there to at least get that out of the way. The other thing that I'm worried about is the mono. The mono will do a lot of damage. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get the 3 here, unfortunately. I do have a lot of dragons. My minion prince is busy hitting. Yeah, the walk was terrible. The walk was absolutely terrible. The only chance I have is to really, really wait on this. I'm surprised, for one, we don't have... Yeah. Maybe. Maybe. That booger is doing pretty good. Oh! Oh my gosh, we're 99! Oh! No way! No way! Oh man, we get to watch a live replay. Oh man. Oh, I can't believe that just happened. The booger is OP. The booger is OP. Oh my gosh, what a 3-star. What a 3-star. Oh, I can't believe that just happened. Holy smokes. What a 3-star. And this is going to be close here, too. Come on, multi-guard tower. Yes! And we get a defense. Let's go. That's the one thing why I like this base is it defends against this attack. This attack obviously is the meta attack. I can't believe I just got that 3-star, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, this ring style base with the double poison is its only defense against. And people are like, well, it's perfect for Root Riders. I mean, here, one, you have a time fail issues, but it's all ground because it's, you know, it's basically meant for those ground attacks. It still does a decent job against that, it still does a decent job against the dragon's attack. And that Town Hall really does a good job, and this is where it gets its value. It pushes it to go all the way around, and the only reason why this attack's going to get the 3-star is, one, because the Town Hall is not going to be taken out right away. And with the Town Hall not being taken out right away, and there's a lot of spring traps, or a lot of, what's it called? Air mines that are right in this area too that can damage a lot of the healers before they get a chance. And just as, I mean, this is the last part of the attack, which is the massive damage compartment. And then we have the, right in the middle here, we have the tornado trap going straight into a fire spitter with a multi-gear tower and the monolith. It's just a lot of DPS, and this is where we watch the end of the replay. But just too much DPS down the stretch, which is promising. At least it shows like this probably wasn't the best way to go forward with the attack. I don't think he got that much value with the walk. But, yeah. I can't believe I got that last 3-star. Oh my gosh, let's go. Let's go. And I got the defend there. Sick. All right, guys, we're off to a good start so far. Hopefully CWL previews are coming. Please like, comment, subscribe, and peace.